Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4, where we have returned to Diamond City in order to talk to Piper regarding the reunions quest. So let's do that. Voila, here we are.
Well, well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
Including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Well, where do we begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone. Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody
Where
really
the
knows.
Institute actually is. Or how to get
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed him Sean.
Huh.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
And
Great
not only
ending if we
avenging
didn't still
parent,
have
but
the
also
mystery of the
avenging
Commonwealth to solve.
husband. No, I don't regret it. But what now?
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
No, Nick, you need to say it. His
The
brains.
man.
Talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
And what's Dr. Amari? Some kind of a necromancer, or?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Nick, gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Well, it just so happens that we have something that might just help, you know?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari.
Perfect.
But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, let's go, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Pipes. Yeah, let's have a look around. Ooh, yeah, rounds,
We'll make
duct tape.
something out of the Commonwealth
Is that
again.
okay if we take some stuff we might need? Yeah? Okay. She doesn't have any objections. So, let's see what's in here. Is that a cat or a dog? Huh. A toaster, okay. Yeah. Oh, look at all that dirty water. And the rat away. You can keep those sugar bombs. I like my teeth. Thank you. Bobby pin. Rounds. Look at that.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Piper's Terminal. public occurrences. Your eyes on the truth. Article, the synthetic truth. Noodles, yeah. Okay, we read that. We read all of those articles. Reader complaints file. Now this should be interesting. Reader complaint. Honor the wall. Date 2/15. In your most recent edition, your paper failed to acknowledge in any way the contribution of the mighty wall in the defense of our town against last month's super mutant attacks. I find this extremely offensive and will not be purchasing another copy until such disrespect is publicly corrected. Published response. We honor the efforts of all those involved in the defense of our great city, from our valiant guards to the mighty wall. Personal response. Dear whack job, 2 members of Diamond City Security died defending this town. Where was your hunk of plywood for them? Hunk of ply... So, is this insinuating that Mr. Swatter wrote this plywood? Wrote this complaint? Maybe. Happy story. Date 4/14. I find choice in topics sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar? Published response. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to the Diamond City populace. Personal response. Vadim, no story about your bar is going to end happily. Okay. She knows her crowd. Okay, reader complaint. For shame. Your paper's just trying to drum up fears about synths to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Published response. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Personal response. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Okay. Public Perspectives Archive. Okay. Per Amores. Or Armors, or whatever. Dear public, I'm torn between 2... Per Amores. Okay, Amore. Amore. Dear public, I'm torn between 2 loves. On one hand, I have my profession. Every moment I spend with the young up-and-comers for whom I work brings such joy. On the other hand, I have my co-worker, a wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I'm not lively enough for him, but I can picture life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship, it would simply shortchange everyone. I must choose, public. But who? Per Amores. Dear Per, love is rare. 2, double so. Make it work, Per. You work in the same building, for shucks' sake. Teen troubles. Dear public, me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life, but lately it seems like she's not as interested in hanging out with her papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. What do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Teen troubles. Dear Troubles, your girl's becoming her own person. Let her make decisions, screw up. Maybe throw some extra caps away so she can take her friends out for noodles more often. Then, when she's ready, she'll come to you. Wise words. Desperate in Diamond City. Dear public, I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but have never been able to land a girlfriend. I wear nice clothes and give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. I feel like I'm out of options, public. Should I take the plunge and change my face? Desperate in Diamond City. Dear Desperate, ever tried talking to these girls? You should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way to affection. You need to earn it. I'd put caps on it that this is from Travis, the DJ at Diamond City Radio. Sleepwalking the beat. Dear public, I got this job. It pays the bills, but lately it's making it so I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense. I'm getting worried that if something doesn't change, I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice, public? Sleepwalking the beat. Dear Beat, sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving other people's problems, I like to grab a Nuka-Cola, pull out a stack of comics, and read till I pass out. Give it a try. Alone in the upper stands. Dear public, I could use a friend. Everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because of how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am just so people will like me more, but it just gets so lonely. But you seem like a smart gal, public. Any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Alone in the upper stands. Dear Alone, going to have to take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in the most unlikely places. You just need to search them out. Piper's so wise. And, well, she's kidding aside, I mean, this is actually not bad advice she's given her readers. Alright, Nick, let's get back into the world.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
No, that's just the motto of humanity. Doing crazy stuff when you're scared. But speaking of being scared and crazy stuff, I think maybe it is better if we...
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Nick, you're a synth, right? And the Brotherhood dislikes synths. So... I hate to tell you this, but we need to go back to Sanctuary in order to, to exchange you for the best companion there is. Dog meat. Anything we might want to store? No. Didn't really pick up much. That much at least. Alright, so
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get.
Okay.
So see what you can do to help.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Nick?
Something for you?
Yeah, I want to trade.
Whatever you need.
I need my Fat Man, my minigun, and my missile launcher. Thank you very much.
Hey.
And
see what I can do.
now... Where's Dog Meat? Jeez, did we miss any of those dog houses? Because Dog Meat usually we definitely send Dog Meat here to Sanctuary, so he must be somewhere here. And since he's not in the dog house, I put in front of our house. Yeah.
Guns, computers,
I know.
people.
I know.
Just gotta have the right.
Yeah, I know. There you are. Okay. Dog Meat.
hey. Come on, boy. It's time to
go. So, Nick, you can stay here at Sanctuary. And Dog Meat, you coming, boy? Yes. Let's, by the way, let's grab this, so we don't have to search for you all the time. Okay. Alright, boy. Let's get to Cambridge. Oh.
Hey.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Boy?
These burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of
Yeah, I know, but someone's got to carry it.
ammo holding this
Suppose
site.
that means we missed all the fun.
Yeah,
No
you
one's
missed
gonna
quite a
live
lot
on
of
this
fun.
place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Alright, let's get inside. Oh, you're stuck again? Okay.
Cavalry's arrived.
Yeah.
It looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah, we've noticed.
I don't know
But
where
let me,
you're going, but if you want to
um...
remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Hold your
Who's
horses.
back? I hope this means you finally got the guts to clear out another location.
Dude, Reese, just, shut your trap. Just shut your pie hole. Man, you guys really clean up the place. Scissors, coolant cap. Oh, let's only take the good stuff. Oh, anything new here?
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Yeah,
In
you
my
should.
experience,
You should try
hotshots
squirrel
and
on a
big mouths
stick.
end up with closed casket funerals.
What's your problems? Just carry on. Act as if I wasn't here. Just act as if I'm not trying to break into that vault, into that safe. There we are.
Nice.
And steal all that ammo. Ooh, wow. Guns and bullets? Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage. The wily mole rat, vermint or tender delicacy. Well, according to Brother Scribe here, more of a vermint than a tender delicacy. Beer-proofing your camp. Don't get caught by surprise. Okay, yeah, we won't. Left arm. Okay, yeah.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Yeah, kind of. Alright, 8 duds removed, leaving us with compass, trouser, between, serious, overall, and ceiling. Now, let's try the... Okay, yeah, could be serious. Is not serious. So, maybe the E on the second position? Which both have, so maybe in between.
I'm in.
Or just between. Corvega assembly plant. Location, yeah. I think we read that one before. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Location appears to be a former research facility that is reasonably intact. Functioning robotic unit inside appears to be trying to hire human researchers for unknown purpose. Site suspected to have ties to pre-war military and could prove highly beneficial for sweep and retrieve. Yeah, been there, done that. What's electronics? Oh, we got a new map entry. Location is a former retail establishment that sold robots for residential and minor commercial use. Site may contain useful technological discoveries and spare parts. Warning, site could contain active robotic units. So, meaning they're hostile? Hallucinogen. Hallucigen was a pre-war company that developed non-lethal weaponry for military and police urban pacification. Site may contain valuable assets to assist the Brotherhood with crowd control applications. Warning: site may contain volatile or hazardous chemical compounds. Big John's Salvage. Another map entry. Gotta check that out. Old scrapyard with a decent potential for raw material collection. Mostly junk, but might be a few bits of tech scattered around. Area is also overrun with super mutants, so might provide excellent opportunity for cleansing mission. And safe control, yeah, we don't need that. Okay.
Finally ready for another mission?
Shut it, Reese.
Or are you just here to waste my time?
I told you to shut it. Anything new at evidence? Yeah, a couple of more rounds. Alright, I don't know how many dots that we just removed, but we're only left with 3 options. So it's either fists, notes. Okay, it was notes. Okay, Holbrook sedition logs. What? Oh, okay, yeah. No, we read all of this. Okay. So, but fusion cell was added. Relative fatigues. So nothing really new in evidence. Okay. How about here?
Airport ruin secured. The perfect staging area for our assault.
Yeah. Assault on who or what? Though. What will you be trying to assault? This is empty. Okay, yeah, cleaned the place up real nice. Okay. Medical files. Medical file. WR113K. Okay. WR. Knight Warwick. Okay. Suffered multiple GSW to the leg and torso. Was able to extract most of embedded bullet shrapnel. Patient lost approximately 2/4 of blood. Was able to supplement with emergency blood packs. Torso wound caused massive internal bleeding. Attempted to implement internal sutures, but facility is insufficient for surgery of that magnitude. Due to patient's pain and quality of life, commanding officer ordered me to administer overdose of painkiller for euthanization purposes. Dose administered 49 hours after incident. Subject died peacefully. Night Sergeant Dawes. Subject was struck by a blow to the head from a super mutant sledge-like weapon. Head mass was completely destroyed, therefore treatment was impossible. Note that subject neglected to wear protective armored helmet as recommended. So basically suicide. Medical file KN100K. Knight Keen, okay. Subject suffered multiple lacerations to chest and torso from feral ghoul attack. Attempted rapid response triage, but evisceration caused massive trauma to several of the subject's internal organs. High levels of G-band radiation exposure were also present. Recommend corpse be disposed of as soon as possible. That's nice. BR Knight Brack. Subject stepped on explosive device causing catastrophic trauma to left and right legs. Severe trauma to torso and left arm and major trauma to right arm and chest. Rapid response triage used to cauterize open wounds. Administered multiple stimpack meds, but damage was unrecoverable. Patient died approximately 3 minutes after incident. Ouch. Yeah, well that... mines will do that. Paladin dance. Patient stated symptom of head pain and inability to sleep. No visible signs of trauma, radiation exposure or biological contamination. Diagnosis in field difficult, but suggest battle fatigue and stress probable cause. Recommended 24 hours bed rest, but patient refused. Night Reese. Patient sustained laceration to the chest, bruising to arms, minor concussion, and minor fracture to right arm. Rapid response trauma was successful, minimal blood loss sustained, administered stimpack meds to stimulate bone regen and wound closure, full recovery expected. Too bad. What? No. Personal files, okay. The other scribes in the order think I'm out of my mind joining Dance's recon team, but I refuse to miss out on the opportunity. So this is Scribe Palin's workstation, right? So this is different to the diary entry we listened to. I'm going to be the 4th scribe in Brotherhood history to travel to the Commonwealth for research and collection. I don't care how dangerous it is out here. If I was scared, I would have signed up for a desk detail. True. The Commonwealth is an amazing place. Unlike the capital wasteland, which was nearly obliterated by nuclear bombs, this place has areas that are virtually untouched by time and brimming with technological artifacts. I think I've catalogued more in my short time here than in my entire tour at the Citadel. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I'm pretty sure Proctor Quinlan sounds a bit jealous when I've been radioing in my reports. Knight Warwick was shot a few days ago. He was in a lot of pain, but there was only so much I could do to ease his suffering. Dance ordered me to put him down. I know Dance can be so damn cold sometimes, but in this case I think he's right. I think we read this. I wish Kate was here. He would have fixed everything. Some of those entries seem familiar.
Didn't think you'd show your face again.
Gladius
Ready to
personal.
clear out another area?
Yeah, I think we read some of it on this terminal already.
Taking down the Institute should be easy, now that Elder Maxon's calling the shots.
You think? Okay.
I hope this means you're ready to head back out there. There's so much we've yet to uncover.
Not right
Can't do
now.
it right now.
I think you can do better than that. Come back and see me when you have the right answer.
Unless you like getting shot.
Who do you think you are, girl?
Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Alright, so let's save here and...
Cavalry's arrived.
Yeah.
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah, not exactly subtle.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Yeah,
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright, let's take a
Track down
ride.
another art.
Jeez, they all want me to do
You can
stuff
relax
for them.
now. Reinforcements
Yeah, so I've heard. Can we not? There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. What are you doing
Paladin
with...
Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
No, he's not. He's waiting for me up here.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Dogmeat, you ready?
Hostile during the flight.
Yeah.
I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly
Don't you worry.
identify your targets before you start shooting.
Yeah.
We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Woohoo!
The Commonwealth looks different from up here.
Yeah, it certainly does.
To amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is
My luck.
and I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Kill it? No.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Oh yeah.
Woman and child below is in mortal danger if we fail. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
And there's another one. Another chopper.
And I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Dance, you're every...
Final approach to
Look
the
at
air.
that.
The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yeah, Dance, you're every general's dream of a soldier. Blind obedience and eagerness to lay down your life for a cause. One just needs to point you in a direction and you just go, right? That's yeah.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been a... All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Maybe we should go diving or swimming in the ocean, Dogmeat. You know, water? You like to swim in water, don't you? Okay, we're docking, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. Woohoo! Attend the debriefing. Come on, Dogmeat. The Pridwin. There's another one coming in. Where are you docking? Are you docking right here? Or where?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on the successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam,
Commandant.
So,
yeah.
Get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
Okay, yeah. Shoot.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
So neither do you.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
Understood.
What's your mission?
What exactly
then?
is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
All I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided. Beyond that, we'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Alright, when do we get our power armor?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor.
Yeah, you just wait and see.
You're no knight. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What can you tell me about
Can you
this
tell me
Elder
anything about
guy?
Maxon? Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Yep, okay, great. Well, the Brotherhood, so there is not the Brotherhood. There are different chapters of Brotherhood, and this chapter we have encountered here in the Commonwealth. What are these lobster kind of things? Dogmeat? Have we encountered those before? I mean, even in a previous playthrough. Can't remember them. Anyways, yeah, so Brotherhood, different chapters, they differ even from West Coast and East Coast, so it's kind of like, you know, the whole hip-hop beef in the 90s and early 2000s. West Coast, East Coast. Anyway, so yeah, and this chapter, which apparently traveled from the capital wasteland, which is Washington, DC, traveled here to Massachusetts, to Boston. So, and this chapter seems to be kind of, you know, very hardcore, militaristic, kind of like, you know, Fallout Nazis. So, yeah, but let's go and meet that Maxon guy that everyone seems to love.
Welcome aboard.
Yep.
Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Yeah, we know. We're on our way. Do we want to go straight down there? Or do we want to loot first? Right away. Oh, look at that. And no one can tell us off, dog meat. This is paradise! Look at all the good stuff. We can sell all that stuff. And finally buy the big boy. Look at all the gas cans. Pritwin foredeck open, okay. Maybe later. Brotherhood Lancer Knight. Brotherhood Lancer Knight. Can we drive this thing? No? Okay. Oh, what's this? CIT Recon Report. Okay. Give it to me.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around, my immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
No. Not really. Okay, yeah, okay, Dogmeat, let's go and meet that Führer of theirs.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without... Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Mm-hmm.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Well, but we didn't get killed. Oh, let's take all of that. Rum. Vodka. Wine, another vodka bottle, whiskey, and purified water. What do we have here? Combat knife, vodka, a globe. So...
I care about them, you know.
Yeah, sure you do. Yeah, let's be diplomatic.
If you say so. I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
Huh? Turning the weapons on the very same people you're trying to save? Then you're not trying to save them if you turn your weapons on them. Well, what do you mean?
What do you want? I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And
woohoo! Suck it, Captain!
We're granting you a suit of power armor that protects you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
But why not Paladin?
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Yeah, sure. Open your personal storage container. Port to Paladin Dance. Yes, we will, but first we will take a break here, and when we come back we will do all of the above, and yeah, report to Paladin Dance, talk to the settlers at Somerville Place. Okay, and we discovered some new stuff, right? I mean, they popped up. Oh, Somerville Place, that's the mission. Oh, Big John salvage. Yeah, that's one entry that popped up while we were reading those terminal entries at the police station. Anything else? Pigman Gallery, Cabot House. Oh yeah, right. We need to go to the Cabot House as well. Which we will, I think, after we finish with the Brotherhood for a spell. Easy City Downs, Nordhagen Beach. Yeah, so yeah, we got lots of stuff to do, and we will do so in the next episode. I hope you liked the episode, and if so, maybe consider giving it a like, share, or even subscribe. And with that out of the way, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.